Every gift you've been given with money hides a shadow. It's like two sides of the same coin. On one side, your strength, whereas on the other side, the weakness that silently drains your wealth. I've seen people rise to incredible success only to lose it all overnight because of the one thing they never saw coming, their shadow. And tonight, I want to show you yours. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to awaken you. Because when you recognize your shadow, you stop being controlled by it. You learn how to flip it so that the very thing that destroys others becomes your power. So let's walk through each of the 9 money archetypes. As I describe them, pay attention, not just with your mind, but with your gut, because when I describe your shadow, you'll feel it. Number 1. The leader with date of birth 1/10/1928. Their shadow is ego and control. I tell you a story. I once knew a man born on the 10th, brilliant strategist, built his company from scratch, but he couldn't let go of control. Every decision had to go through him. Slowly, people left. Deals crumbled. His empire fell, not from lack of talent, but from his refusal to share power. My message is, for leaders, ego is expensive. Wealth multiplies when you build trust, not just authority. Number 2, the nurturer, date of birth 2/11/2029. Shadow is overgiving and dependence. Story, a woman born on the 11th gave endlessly to family, friends, community, everyone who leaned on her. But when she needed help, no one showed up. She had drained herself dry. Message is, money doesn't flow where there are no boundaries. For you, the lesson is generosity needs structure. Otherwise, you end up empty. Third are the creator, date of birth 3/12/21/30. Your shadow is impulsiveness and showmanship. Story I tell you, a man born on the 21st loved attention. Every dollar he made was spent on new clothes, new parties, new adventures. He looked rich but lived broke. Only when he disciplined his art into a business did money stick. Message, for you, money is about freedom of expression. But unless you learn structure, expression turns into waste. Fourth are the builders with date of birth 4/13/22/31. Shadow is rigidity and fear of risk. Story, a man born on the 22nd kept every penny safe. Excel sheets, budgets, savings accounts. But when opportunities came, he froze. Years later, he realized his caution cost him millions. Message, your discipline is your gift, but fear keeps you small. Wealth doesn't just grow in safety, it grows in calculated risk. Number 5, the explorer who born on 5/14/23. Shadow is restlessness and gambling. Story, born on the 14th. Story, born on this young man hated routine. Always moving, always chasing the next thrill. He made money fast and lost it faster. Stability was his missing key. Message, freedom without foundation is chaos. Your wealth comes not from running, but from rooting. 6. The giver, those born on 6/15/24. Shadow is overindulgence and martyrdom. Story: a woman born on the 24th poured everything into her family. She spent to make everyone comfortable, but ignored her own security. When crisis hit, she had nothing left. Message: self-care is not selfish. If you don't fill your own cup, your giving destroys you. Next. The Seeker, born on 7, 16, and 25. Shadow is isolation and overanalysis. Story: a man born on the 25th lived in his head. Reading, researching, planning, but never acting. By the time he finally moved, the opportunity had passed. Message: knowledge is wealth, only when shared. Action is your missing bridge. 8th, the Strategist, who born on 8, 17, 26. Shadow is greed and misuse of power. Story: I knew a woman born on the 8th who built 3 businesses. But greed pulled her into shady deals. In one lawsuit, she lost half her fortune. Her empire cracked under her own hunger. Message: power must serve. When greed takes over, your empire eats itself. 9th. The Philosopher, persons born on 9, 18, and 27. Shadow: self-sacrifice and lack of structure. Story: a man born on the 27th wanted to save the world. Started a non-profit organization, but he gave so much without a sustainable model, he ended up broke, depending on charity himself. Message: service without strategy is suicide. Money is not the enemy of service, it's the fuel. Think for a moment here. Which one hit you? Which story felt a little too close to home? If you're feeling uncomfortable, good. That's your shadow saying, you see me now. And once you see it, you have the power to change it. So here's the truth. Shadows are not curses. They are maps. They show you where the holes in your pocket are, where money leaks, where abundance turns into scarcity. The moment you see your shadow, you stop being controlled by it. You begin to master it. And in the next video, I'll take you deeper. I'll show you how to flip your shadow into light. How to turn the weakness that drained you into the strength that builds your flow of wealth. Because I promised you, I'll not let you die poor. Stick with me, and you'll learn to transform your shadow into your fortune. Next video, aligning with your wealth blueprint.